Hello, this is Krista. I'm going to share another recipe with you today. I've not made this recipe before, but we're going to try it, and we may have a special guest that comes to join us. So I'm going to make double chocolate chip muffins from Sally's Baking Recipes, which I think is the same as Sally's Baking Addiction. I'm not sure, but this is what came up on my computer that I liked. I am going to supplement a couple ingredients for a little healthier ingredients. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. We have some guests coming over tomorrow. We're going to have a chili charcuterie board. And that will be fun. And then also going to have some cake and ice cream. And then I'm going to make these muffins as well. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with the dry ingredients. And again, you'll probably hear my dogs, and you may also hear Paw Patrol, because the special guest right now is watching Paw Patrol with his apron on, but may decide to help. Everybody else is home too, so if you see them pop through, that's okay. Alright, so 2 cups of flour. So again, we're using this organic bread flour that's unbleached. I've had these metal measuring cups for several years, and they have been trusty and handy dandy for a long time. I do have a couple other sets too, but these are usually my go-to. So 2 cups of flour. So right now we're just doing the dry ingredients. I'll put that off to the side. A 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. So cocoa powder, this is just regular cocoa powder from Aldi. I did use this to make our homemade hot cocoa mix as well. Sometimes I buy the organic from Walmart or Meijer. So a 1/2 cup of that. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I always grab baking soda and baking powder because I never remember which ones we use more. So this one's getting pretty low. I need to get some more. Let's see. And I do not have a teaspoon on here, so I'm going to do 2 1/2 teaspoons. You can do it. I just barely have enough. I just got groceries at my yesterday too. Where do you guys like to shop mostly? I like to shop mostly at Aldi or Costco whenever I do go to Costco. I'm going to add just a 1/4 cup of flaxseed as well, just for some health benefits. Alright. I think that's pretty much it with the dry ingredients. So I'm going to mix this up and then set it to the side. This also calls for whole milk and 2 eggs and some sour cream. But instead of sour cream, I'm going to use non-fat Greek yogurt, which I get from Aldi as well. And we use that for everything in place of sour cream pretty much anywhere. Sometimes we still get sour cream, but typically I just use the Greek yogurt and it works really well. Alright, so I have my stand mixer over here. Don't mind the rest of my mess. I got water bottles everywhere. Oh, I did just make a cup of coffee in the new coffee cups we just got as well. Alright, let's see. So this does call for a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, but I don't use vegetable oil. I'm going to use good old handy dandy coconut oil. So this one I will get my plastic measuring cup out for, which is right here in this island I talk about so much that I love. Mama. Yes, Lucas? How long is this going to be? How long's what going to be, buddy? I don't know. We'll see, huh? So remember, getting out of this here sometimes is fun. I did nothing with my hair today. I just put it up, but it's mom hair. I don't care. We're going to melt that coconut oil in the microwave and add the rest of the wet ingredients. So, let's see, it calls for 1 cup of sugar, so I'm going to do 1 cup of this, or I'm sorry, half a cup of the organic coconut sugar. And then my husband did go and get some maple syrup today, and he bought me this giant container of maple syrup. It was 40 bucks for this. And if you look on the back, which I know you probably won't be able to see, I'll try to hold it up, but it does show where we purchased it from. So this maple syrup was made from trees directly behind our house, which is really cool. So it's big and it's heavy. I'm going to do a half a cup of this, hopefully without spilling it because I haven't used it yet. Be real careful. Let's see. We're trying to think of ways we can separate it to make it easier for the kids to pour, but I'm not sure yet. We do have some other smaller containers that we've purchased their syrup from before, but maybe something with a spout would be a little easier. Alright, so half a cup into my stand-up mixer. And then I'm actually going to get rid of this one since it's wet now. And then I'll grab, let's see, this one. So I have these measuring cups as well. And I'm going to put a half a cup of the organic coconut sugar in there. Whoa, I think we got a special visitor. You see him popping through there? Oh, someone's being shy. Now I'll pour this sugar in as well. I'm going to see if my coconut oil is melted. It is, so I'm going to pour that in. I just warm it up enough to melt it, but not to make it hot because I don't want it to burn the other ingredients. Put that in the sink, and then we're going to start mixing the sugars and oil together. I got to plug it in since Luki's here with me today and lock it, and I'll turn it on. Since he's here with me today, I didn't want to plug it in yet, like we talked about in the last video. Alright, let's see what else we do. Oh, I didn't put salt in with the dry ingredients, so I'd get it out, so I'm just going to shake a little into the dry ingredients. Whoa, who's that? Can you say hi, Luki? This is Lucas. He's 5 years old. He's my busy wild man. Can you say hi? He's feeling much better compared to the first video when he wasn't feeling well. Alright, buddy. Do you want to help me? Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
You did. Good job. Oh, what's your favorite part about baking with Mama?
I bought it.
Oh, okay. Stand up, buddy. Here. What's this? What's this called?
Vanilla.
Vanilla. What do we do with vanilla?
Pour it in there.
How do we pour it in? Very carefully.
Just hold on, shaking it.
Yep, we haven't opened that one yet. It's brand new. Uh-oh, there's blue. Okay, 3/4 cup of sour cream.
Dog.
He is a crazy dog. Here, let me see that, buddy. I don't want to spill it.
Oh.
Don't touch anything, buddy.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pause button, but we're not going to pause. All right. Do you want to scoop this out for me, Lukey? Come here. Do you want to do the sour cream?